Picture this: a monkey king opens his most precious treasury, not to display gold or gems, but to reveal a handful of jewelry that would change the course of an epic war. This is the story of Sugriva's treasury and how fallen ornaments became beacons of hope in the Ramayana. After Ravana's violent abduction of Sita, the world seemed to hold its breath. Rama wandered the forests in anguish, searching for his beloved wife. Every shadow could hide her, every sound might be her voice calling for help. But the vast wilderness offered no answers, only echoing silence. Then came the alliance with Sugriva, the exiled monkey king of Kishkinda. Born from the wind god Vayu's divine essence, Sugriva possessed not just physical strength but an understanding of nature's secrets. His subjects, the mighty Vanaras, could leap across oceans and soar through skies. Yet even with such power, finding one woman in the endless expanse of creation seemed impossible. But Sugriva held a secret that would transform despair into determination. Deep within his treasury, carefully preserved like sacred relics, lay pieces of jewelry. Not just any ornaments, but those that had fallen from the sky during Sita's abduction. As Ravana's chariot had swept through the heavens, Sita had desperately thrown her jewelry earthward, hoping someone would find these silent messengers. The Vanaras had witnessed this celestial drama unfold above the forests of Kishkinda. They'd seen a magnificent but terrifying figure carrying away a woman whose cries pierced the heavens. Most importantly, they'd collected every piece of jewelry that fell like tears from the sky. When Sugriva first showed these ornaments to Rama, the prince's reaction revealed the profound bond between devoted hearts. Rama examined each piece with trembling hands. Here was Sita's anklet, which had chimed melodiously during their forest walks. There lay her armlet, which had caught moonlight during their evening conversations. But when Sugriva presented the earrings, Rama's composure cracked completely. "These I do not recognize," Rama confessed, his voice heavy with emotion. "For I never looked upon Sita's face above her feet. Such was my reverence for her modesty and purity." This moment illuminates Dharma's essence. Even in marriage, Rama maintained such respectful boundaries that he'd never gazed directly at his wife's face, always looking downward in reverence. Lakshmana, however, immediately identified every piece. "Brother," he said softly, "I recognize each ornament, for I bowed to Sita's feet daily, receiving her blessings. These are indeed her jewelry." His recognition wasn't born of improper attention but from the devotional practice of seeking elders' blessings. This treasury scene reveals profound spiritual truths. First, it demonstrates how divine providence works through unexpected channels. Who would imagine that monkeys would become the keepers of hope? The Vanara's simple act of collecting fallen jewelry became instrumental in cosmic justice. Second, it shows how material objects can carry spiritual significance. These weren't mere ornaments but symbols of connection across impossible distances. Each piece whispered, "I am alive, I remember you, come find me." In Vedantic philosophy, this reflects how consciousness infuses even inanimate objects with meaning through love and intention. The jewelry also represents Dharma's subtle workings. Sita's quick thinking in throwing her ornaments demonstrated practical wisdom under extreme duress. She transformed her adornments into a communication system, proving that dharmic individuals find creative solutions even in hopeless situations. For Sugriva, preserving these ornaments revealed his noble character. Despite his own struggles with exile and loss, he'd carefully maintained these foreign objects, sensing their importance. This act of preservation without expectation of reward exemplifies karma yoga, selfless action that serves the greater good. The recognition scene also explores different types of devotional awareness. Rama's respectful boundaries reflected one form of dharmic relationship, while Lakshmana's detailed knowledge served another purpose entirely. Both approaches had their place in the cosmic plan. This episode teaches us that hope often comes in unexpected packages. When life seems darkest, small signs can illuminate the path forward. Sita's jewelry reminds us that love transcends physical separation. Even when torn apart by impossible circumstances, devoted hearts remain connected through subtle threads of consciousness. Today, when we face our own abductions by life's challenges, we can remember Sugriva's treasury. Sometimes the smallest gestures, the most unexpected helpers, and the tiniest signs contain the greatest power to restore faith and guide us home to what we've lost.